Hey Sue, what's up? How's it going? I really just felt like coming on here and hanging out with everyone and seeing what's going on tonight. Hope you're having a good day. No, we wait. Now is where my patience has to kick in. We'll see what happens. Whoa. Let's see. The tarot deck for this evening. What's up, Carrie Ann? It's been a little minute since I've seen you, lady. Good Lord, where have you been? I know I haven't been on much, but I am like, because I keep getting suspended off of TikTok, so God knows. Not like anyone can actually hang out with me, but hey. All right. Well, if you're happy being in bed, then hey, be in bed. That's what you got. Oh, there's my son. Hold on 1 second. Damn it. Okay. Dana, what's up? What's up? Yes, fur babies are great. We went on a huge walk today. I'm fantastic. I am freaking amazing, actually. Freaking amazing. I'm excited. I just wanted to come in here and hang out with everybody and throw some cards, make a little money, talk to some people, really just have fun for the most part. Yes, I just want to hang out with y'all. At some point, I'm telling you, I'm on this journey, y'all. Unbelievable. I am on this journey. When I tell you guys that if anybody's head was more clouded with overthinking and bullshit, it was mine. And the fact that I have what I feel like, I almost could cry, I think, talking about it. Freedom. It's unfreaking believable. It's just fucking crazy. The wheel of time. I don't even know what that is. It's unbelievable, though. Freedom. Sweet, sweet freedom. I posted my first video on the Siren 111 yesterday. I don't know, Carrie Ann, if you know about that, but I have a second YouTube channel. If you look it up, you'll see my face. But I posted my first video on it yesterday. Really, I don't actually have a TV. I have a computer. That's it. Like, I haven't had a TV in years. Like, personally, actually, that's not true. The Siren 111. And that's just, that one is just about my manifestation journey. That's just like what I'm doing is like, kind of I'm doing the work and then I'm reporting on it essentially and telling you guys what I've noticed works and what I've noticed doesn't. So like, just, I'm giving you like, here's the beginning. This is what, like, just kind of step by step, and telling you how it goes along the way, what I've noticed, what I'm picking up, what has changed. Just my laptop. Yeah, no, for real, Carrie Ann. Yeah, just the computer, and it's all good. But that was the idea. At first I was thinking that we would manifest together. I feel like that's going to come. Well, yeah, but I'm doing it in a way because I want you guys to know. What's up, Jody? I want you guys to be able to, like, so I do it, and then it's because you'll know someone who's doing it, or you'll be able to see me doing it, and I'll tell you how it goes. Then maybe everyone else can pick up on certain things. That's the whole idea, because I want everyone to be on the journey. Like, if it were up to me, I'd take everybody on this journey with me. Like, I want everybody on the road, on this shit is unbelievable. And it's even changed just since I posted that video yesterday. So like, every day seems to get better and better. Just the freedom of my mind. That's the biggest thing. So I'm going to write down, I know, and I'll pull, we do how we do. We're going to pull an oracle for everyone. I hope you're doing okay, Jody. So I would love everyone to hop on the bus, for real. I thought it would be so difficult. This is why I didn't do it for so long. And I pushed off doing the work, because I thought it was going to be so hard. It's not at all. All right, Dana. And then we've got Jody. It's fun. I love it. I'm okay. Work whooped my butt this week. Yeah. I hope everything's going better at work, Jody. I really do, because I know you've been going through it. Okay, if anyone's new in the chat, just throw in your name. I'll pull us. Oh, thank you, Dana. I feel on top of the world lately, on top of the freaking, I can't explain it. I have no other words for, I feel fucking amazing. It's insane. Even with everything that's been the same, I'm just, I don't know. It's something about just being, it's crazy. Just being free. Them damn churins. You know how them churins be. Anybody new in the chat, say your name. We'll get you on the list. We'll pull an oracle card for you. I'm going to pull one for Sue first, because she deserves it, and she's always working her butt off, and I feel like I need to do that. And then Carrie, and then Dana, and then Jody. That's how we're going to do this damn thing. And then anybody else wants to pop in and get a card, we have paid reads. If you want to get mini reads, hey, listen, I read my ass off, okay? If you guys pay for a read, I want y'all to know, and anybody who's gotten a read from me before knows this, I will read until I get the answer, even if it goes over what you paid for, because I'm not going to leave you going, huh? I'm never going to leave someone not understanding. So even if it's more than what you paid for, I'm going to read until we get the answers that we need. All right, so we're going for Sue. Well, it's a little bit of both, man. I feel like I come here to hang out with my people. I love you guys. All right. I really do. All right, so Sue, give me a card for Sue, please. Okay, Sue, I got the mending card, which talks about working on relationships with others. Damn, girl. I got you. Oh, thank you, Carrie Ann. I got you, babe. You're so sweet. Such a lovely, lovely individual. One of my OGs. What's up, Raj? Yep, I got you. I'm going to finish with Sue real quick, and then I'm going to go straight to you, my dear. Just make sure you have your topic ready. So yeah, we've got the mending. This just talks about your interpersonal relationships, healing interpersonal relationships. You know what? It just literally strikes me as the way. Okay, and I know this is easier said than done, because I know the dealings that, like, I don't know it full on. Raj, I'll put you on the list. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. I've got you. but I know the dealings that you have with, like, say, what's up, Star Lova, your mother-in-law. Actually, I'm not going to take the list anymore because that's why I have. Okay. Anyway, I wonder if there's a way to approach it differently. And I can't say that because I don't know the lady, and she's probably a whole pain in the ass. But this talks about healing interpersonal relationships. It could even talk about, like, just people that are close to you, just trying to work on connections, healing connections, which I feel like is something that you could potentially be focused on or trying to figure out. I know you spend a lot of time with certain people, especially MIL. What is it? Yeah, mother-in-law, MIL. Who can be a major pain in the ass. So I wonder if it's like healing. It's talking about healing interpersonal relationships, people that are close to you. It could even talk about, family and friends, or say, like, connections that your close loved ones have. That might be the best way to do it. It's mending is just talking about seeing eye to eye, being able to see eye to eye. It's like, it's giving a sense of being able to see eye to eye and at least work together to create whatever it is that needs to be created, in your daily life. All right, Miss Carrie Ann, what's your topic? Oh, I knocked out the wrong one. Let me go to Dana. Dana, you are going to be after this one, unless we get another paid read, my dear. Yeah, sometimes people, you just have to do it, accept it and let it go. And then money. Ooh, let's find out. I'm going to probably pull from 2 decks for this one. All right, give me what's going on with Carrie Ann's money. What can we tell Carrie Ann about her money situation, please? Money situation, please. Money for Carrie Ann. We need to know all of the juice. Whoa, okay. I don't know if that meant to be in the reverse. Let me pull from one more deck. Yeah, that's the thing. There's one thing about when you put too much effort into something, it seems to blow up in your face. You know what I mean? It's like a lot easier to just go with the flow. I like kind of the approach is like, it's just a lot easier to go with the flow and not try to force anything, because forcing it will just, it'll just blow up in your face. It just goes worse. It's like, it gets worse and worse. All right, Carrie Ann, money. Give me money for Carrie Ann, please. Money for Carrie Ann. Okay. I'm getting such a strong sense of getting clarity on your money situation. Okay, so I don't know what, like, ride the waves, exactly. I don't know exactly what's going on with your, like, career and finances, but it's crazy what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 4 of Swords, which talks about, like, in a moment of mental clarity, like in a moment of mental calm, not clarity, in a moment of mental calm. So, like, not overthinking shit. This is saying to stop. Okay. And I would suggest this to anybody because it's vital. No overthinking, guys. No overthinking, because when you overthink and you stress, you create more overthinking and stress. This is saying the moment you just kind of like relax your mind and stop stressing out, you're going to have a huge moment of clarity. And it's going to look, I love this because it's screaming at me and I can't even like avoid it. Like, it's saying this is when you get the moment of just like a relaxing, I'm not thinking about shit. I'm not thinking about money. I'm not thinking about anything, nothing, right? Not thinking about anything. Just like, kind of like Sue said, riding the wave. Like, I'm just chilling. It almost gives me a sense of quiet and calm. And you're going to get some type of huge moment of clarity, which is going to be something that brings you a lot of money, because the 9 of Pentacles is, well, number one, they call it pre-Empress energy. Empress is like all good, right? She's got her shit together. Pre-empress energy, this is still like single and ready to mingle. This talks about someone being super independent and able to take care of themselves and others. That's the Nine of Pentacles, but it's saying that there's a need for you to shift your perspective with this Hanged Man, and walk away from forcing something. Considered selling my car and I am at peace about it. Pay off some debt and be ready for what's ahead. If your car, if okay, I'll tell you this, Carrie Ann. If you don't need your car and you'll be fine without your car and you feel like that's the right move, then absolutely. But I feel like if you were to just kind of take a different approach, more of I'm at peace, money, this is just shit that I've been dealing with lately. Money comes to me effortlessly and easily. It's hard to explain at this moment because I need to it would take forever, and not forever, but my car is rarely driven. So, okay. Well, then do what you got to do. So maybe that's what it's saying, is that you had a moment of clarity where you're like, oh, I know what I'll do. This also talks about, though, changing the, there is a sense, and I'm going to say it because that's what I'm seeing. There is a sense of, it's going round and round. There is a sense of you kind of feeling like everything's a struggle. Or like, why is it always a fucking struggle? Like, I just want to have my bills paid. I want to not feel like I'm always in debt. And I just want to be, man, why can't I just do that? Right? It feels like that. It's saying patience, my friend, with the Temperance card, patience, because what happens when you stop stressing? What happens when you literally just stop stressing and you trust the universe? I've learned so much lately that it's like, it's a jumble in my head right now. So I'm trying to pull things out of the jumble because I want to tell you a ton. Okay. I want to say a million things to you, but I want to try to keep it to what needs to be said at the moment. It's like the moment you just get settled and you say, you know what, fuck it. Whatever is going to be, whatever it is going to happen. That's where you get like a bingo, it's what it's saying is like a huge opportunity. This isn't just about selling a car. Okay. This is more than that. This is talking about something you're going to, in a moment of silence, in a moment of just accepting what it is, not forcing anything with the Five of Swords. We're not going to Five of Swords it anymore. We're going to temperance it and just chill. It feels like you get this bingo moment and it's like, oh, fuck, I should try that. And if you do that, like it'll make you not just money that, say you sell your car and you get that. It's not going to be that. It's going to be more than that. It's like money that you can have long term. It's like it keeps coming in type of money. I don't know what technically it is at the moment, so give me a sec. This is just mainly talking about it's talking about like there's a sense of that struggle. Remember, I want to say it so perfectly. I've been so worried about making the wrong decision, and in this moment I'm confident in myself to make the right. Yes, don't stress. The stress, Devin. Yes, Devin. Well, when it's a free reading, Devin, I just pull an oracle card on your energy. If you want a reading, we have a bunch of payment options, though, my love. But I'll put you on the list regardless, my dear. It feels like once you shift the perspective from, it's like, I got to do this to get what I can and then run. This is what I'm getting. This card tells me, like, I got to grab what I can and haul ass so I can, do what I need to do with it. It's saying that what you're doing is you're selling yourself short here. It's saying that you're putting up a fight against the universe. And what you don't realize is you are the universe and you are the creator. Magician, you are the creator. There is a huge There's something that wants to come through for you. There is some big ass idea. I don't know what it is, but there's some big ass idea, but it's going to take you being in a state of mental calm, of like not stressing, of kind of throwing the stress out to the, like, just say, fuck it, man. Fuck it. What has stress ever gotten you? That's the thing, Carrie Ann. That's what I would ask you. What has stress ever gotten you? Has it changed anything, any outcome? I mean, because the way I feel about stress is it's not done anything for me. It's not changed anything for me. It's only made things worse. So that's what it's talking about. And dude, this is screaming success. It's screaming fucking success. It's literally saying to me that if you just let go of all those worries and just chill, it's not going to happen overnight. So, you know, what I noticed just on my little bit of the journey that I've started, the first week was the roughest. Okay. Because you have to kind of watch your thoughts. Like, if you're the type of person that wakes up thinking about the lack of money, then you're going to create a whole day that's going to show you lack of money. And it goes further than that. You know what I mean? If you find yourself thinking about that throughout the day, we have a problem because you're creating more of a lack. But the moment you can lay down those worries, you're going to get this big ass aha moment that's going to come through. It's going to be like an idea. It's like this moment of clarity, this huge idea. And this idea is so fucking abundant. It's disgusting. Like that fact that you will look back on this reading and you'll be like, wow, I can't even believe I was worried like that. That's what I'm looking at. An energy of you. I can't even believe I was worried like that. That was so pointless. Because I'm saying, if you would just let down late, like get a check, like a different perspective. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. A different perspective. The perspective shift is literally, fuck this. I'm not worried about this shit anymore because I am the creator. So I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to relax. Like, instead of watching a movie, but noticing yourself keep coming back to those thoughts of, oh, well, fuck, how am I going to pay this bill? Just watch the damn movie, baby. This is saying, just let go. When you notice those thoughts come in, throw those shits away. They don't do you any good. They're wasting your time. And you become emotional about them because you start to get worried and worked up, right? Nerves start going. All of a sudden you're feeling panicky a little bit. You're like, fuck, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Throw that shits away. All of it's got to go because it's doing no good for you. It's actually stealing your joy. This a Seven of Swords is like, it's stealing your joy. It's taking all your brilliance away. It's taking all of your happiness away. And because you are the creator, okay, you realize you don't realize that you're creating the thing that's stealing your happiness, right? You're creating the thoughts that are stealing your happiness. This is saying be patient, because whatever this fucking idea is, and I don't know what it is, it's going to pop up with you. Who knows when? If you start letting go of your worries, it'll happen pretty quickly. Okay. It's going to be this major successful thing. I don't know what it is, but this is the type of thing where people will seek you out to either get the product that you sell, or find, if, so let's say you were going to do social media, people would want to watch you. Let's say you were going to sell something, people will seek you out to get the product. This is something that's going to be huge for you. But the thing is, you have to have faith. Faith is the biggest part of this. Faith. This is saying an idea that once you get it, you're going to pick it up and you're going to run with it. And it's going to do something for you. I'm getting this major, look at this lady. Does she look like she ever worries about paying her bills? Do you see this lady worrying about shit? She's got a fucking eagle. She's got a fucking eagle. Who the fuck has an eagle? Only a rich lady has an eagle. And she walks around town with that shit. Her boobs are covered in money. Dude, that lady, she's not worried about shit. Her boobs are covered in money. She's like, I wear money, bitch. I wet my ass with money. My damn eagle's made out of money, motherfucker. But this is saying to walk away from the stress. The first things first, walk away from the stress. That's the one thing you've got to do. That this energy, this is saying be the powerhouse in your life. Like this, here's the thing about the Emperor. The emperor does not fucking worry about shit, because the emperor makes the rules. The emperor knows that he molds reality. He is a badass. Does he look like he worries about shit? He don't. Okay. This is saying be the emperor in your reality, and you change your reality in a big fucking way. It'll be like all of a sudden all of the old, out with the old, everything, all the shit that you never wanted will burn down and just disintegrate into nothing. It'll completely change. And then here you are like, yeah, bitch. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I saw that fucking, I don't know, banana flavored body cream that everybody's loving. Yeah, I don't know, like I make those insoles for those shoes that people are just like raving, like I don't know what it is. Okay, I have no idea what the product is or what the idea is, but it's saying that this is a part, this is available to you. Now I want to go back to something. If there was an idea that popped up in your life that you kind of shoved to the side and said, I don't have what it takes, I don't know enough, I don't know if I'm not really confident, bitch, I'd go back and I would rethink that, because this is saying you're going to be a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with, and then your entire life will change. Your entire life can change. This is what this is telling you. Your entire life can change. This is more like a spokesperson for your product. This isn't even you. This is you suddenly having a spokesperson. That's what it's giving me. It's a sense of like, if dude, you won't even, because you're going to be over here doing this while this person is being a spokesperson for your whatever this is. This is saying that there's something, it's giving me a sense of something that you're going to come up with, something, an idea that you're going to start that's going to go boom, big ass fucking energy. I don't know what, I wish I could tell you exactly what it is. Let me look at this for a sec. I don't know. But I feel like if there's something you've thought about for a while, you need to do it. Please do it. Please do it. All the worrying needs to go away. All you have to do, this is your only task, to monitor your thinking. And every time you notice yourself stressing out over money, throw that shit away. Hey, what's up, Esmeralda? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy to have you. We will put you on the list for a free Oracle card. We have plenty of payments or paid readings available if you would like to get one of those. Dude, this is yours, Carrie Ann. This thing is yours, but you have to, the only requirement at this moment is, there's two requirements. Number one, you throw away the worries. Stop stressing. And number two, you have belief and faith in this, okay? Because if you don't believe it's true, or you don't believe this is possible for you, it won't happen. So I can tell you all day long, but if you don't believe it, it will never happen. That's the problem. Ever since I've been following, my thinking has changed. That's awesome. That's awesome. So prepare yourself, because either you've recently had an idea that you kind of shoved or swept under the rug, or you're about to have an idea that's going to, like, that you need to jump on. No matter what it takes, just do it. Don't get worried or say, oh, I don't know if that, nope, because the idea was put there for a reason. It's something you were meant to do. It was something that was always a part of your reality. You just didn't realize it. All right, we're going to, are we good? Carrie Ann, do you tell me if you need anything else and we'll take care of it. But I just want to make sure. I'm telling you, girl, this is unbelievable read, because, all right, awesome. You got something coming up that, as long as this is saying though, sit in silence. This is something about you just, it's like sometime, maybe even if say you're driving, say you're walking your dog, maybe you're about to take a nap, after I'll guess that like mid-afternoon nap type of situation where it just boom pops in your mind. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to do that. Do it now. All right, Dana. I will freaking be your spokesperson. That's for sure. I will do it. I swear to God, you come up with a product, lady, I will put it all over TikTok, YouTube, every damn where I can. I'll throw it on Instagram. I'll put it everywhere. You got to get this shit. I swear. You're welcome. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, Dana, are you still here, my darling? my dearest darling. Dana, Jody. I know Jody. I'm pretty sure Jody's here. She's pretty good about. Hey, Savon, how's it going? Good to see you. Esmeralda, yes, thank you so much. Jody, yes, okay, Jody's here. Let's pull an oracle card for Jody. Raj, you are after Jody. Oh wait, here's Dana. Okay, dreams about nature. I wonder what that's about. I do have dream cards somewhere. Give me 1 second, Jody. We'll go right back to you. All right. Guys, when we pull a card for you, it's just an oracle. It's not that it's just an, but it is an oracle card. Thank you so much, Savon. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support for sure. But it's an oracle card. But if you'd like a page read, we got plenty of those different types. It's all up to you guys. If you're good with the card, I'm great with it too. It's all up to you, baby. All right, Dana. Give me Dana's energy. Ooh, poised. Okay, well, you know, it came out on its own. I didn't have to try to pull it. It's poised. This is talking about getting in position for some type of new opportunity. This is saying, I want to actually, because I feel like I'm missing something here. 48. So it's something in your energy. This is saying you're about to hit a new opportunity. That's what I'm getting here. Hold on. I just want to make sure I cover all bases here when we're talking about poised. Okay. Yeah. Yes. There's something about you being ready for something that's about to happen in your life, some type of new opportunity. Look, that lady looks excited as hell. Like she's ready for this new opportunity. I want to go really quickly to, this is talking about being ready for anything. You know, this is also, okay, I love this. This is talking about if you want to do something, Dana, this is saying that you know everything you need to know to make whatever it is happen. This is not yeah, you've got the wisdom, you've got the knowledge, and a new phase in your life is about to pop up or appear. It's like you're about to hit a new mile marker. A new mile marker in your journey. Yeah, this is saying that it's a really, really, hey, Doris, this is saying it's a really, really great time for you to start something new. You've got superpower energy right now. Like Dana, this is talking about high-powered, superpower energy to start something new. It's saying that you have everything you need. You're welcome to start something new, or that as something new is coming into your life, it's going to be pretty powerful. So it gives me maybe not fully life-changing, but something that's going to be powerful enough for you to go, whoa, wow, that's insane. All right, Miss Jody, I got you. Jody. Give me Jody. Give me Jody's energy, please. Give me Jody's energy. Ooh, this is talking about letting your heart sing. This is talking about like opening the doors of your heart and following that kind of, it's like, it's your heart space. It's saying, okay, when I look at this card, I always notice, first of all, the owl to me symbolizes wisdom, the wise old owl, right? They're very wise. So there's something about wisdom. This is also something about following your heart, doing something that you love. This also talks about taking off a mask. And what I mean by that, oh, thank you so much, Dana. I appreciate you. What I mean by this is not that you're walking around being fake. What I feel like is you're walking around in a world where you feel like you have to be, I feel like you're, okay, truthfully, Jody, I'm just going to say it. I feel like you're not fully happy in your life. And I feel like there is more to your life than you realize. I feel like there's more open for you than you're aware of. It just feels like you've been kind of, oh, I appreciate you, Doris. Thank you so much. I feel like there's more to your story than what you've opened up to. I feel like there's a need for you to like stop wearing a mask of doing something you're not happy doing. The mask is, I'm pretending to be happy doing something that I really am not happy doing. I'm pretending to be happy with something I'm really not happy with. It's saying, but there's so much more for your life and your world. And like with those, if you notice, they're little hearts. They're like little flower petals, but they're little hearts. And this is saying to follow your heart. It's like your heart is screaming. There's some wisdom within you that your heart just wants something that you're not allowing it to. It's like you keep holding yourself back. I'm getting a holding yourself back energy. You too, Doris. Thank you so much. There's something about holding yourself back, and it just feels like you go, round and round on this wheel of unhappiness when you could really like flourish and have all of anything that you wanted, but you would have to believe that you can. All right, Amber, I got you on the list for sure. Yeah. Now remember that life always, it's like seasonal. Okay. So seasons, even though in our lifetime, in our life cycles, the seasons seem to last longer than say our 4 seasons here in a year. The cycle will end at some point, but you can end it a lot quicker by really truly opening up and following your heart and just believing in yourself. Raj, I promise you, Jody, there's a whole huge, amazing life just waiting to like open itself to you, but you got to open yourself to it. You know what I mean? Please. Cause I know I would love one day for you to come in here and say, you know what? I quit that toxic job and I'm actually doing something I love and I'm so fucking happy. I would love that. That would be amazing. That's my hope. That's my hope for you. You're welcome. Raj, are you still here? If not, is Devin still here? Wish to everyone in the chat and support. Oh, thank you so much, Dana. I appreciate you. Luck of the Irish. That's cute. Yes. Let's see. Raj and Devin is who I have next. No, you will, Jody. You will. I know it. Raj. Okay. So I had, Starlova. I'm sorry. I wrote Devin. I did forget to write Starlova. That's right. You're right. It's Raj and Starlova. That's right. You're right. My bad. I forgot about that. That's the last. I wrote Devin and I didn't write anything after that. So I'll stop messing with your list. You're like, damn it, Kayla. I wrote this shit for a reason. Follow the rules. All right. Raj, Starlova, and Devin. Yes, we a team. But sometimes I go against the team though, and I mess stuff up. It's like I'm notorious for fucking up a list. Okay, like, oh my God, I can mess up a list like nobody's business. Like, woo, I think I might be a pro at that. I feel like I'm a pro list messer upper. I didn't need to go to school for it. It's just, it comes naturally to me. So it's a quality I have. All right, who's next? Raj, oh, there she is. Okay, let's get an oracle. All right. Give me Starlova's energy. So we've been doing Starlova. We've just been doing the oracle card for the free reads. So I'm pulling an oracle card. Give me Starlova. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Ooh, this is talking about being playful with the universe. This is saying there is more to the story. This is giving me a sense of of kind of staying, you know what, it gives me kind of staying in your lane, but this is saying don't stay in your lane because your lane is bigger than you think. This is like and especially with, again, those little petals that she's throwing, they're heart, they're little heart-shaped petals, right? This is saying it's okay to come to the edge. It's okay if you fall because the universe will catch you. This is saying to be, this gives me such a playful energy of like, it gives me someone who, okay, so just weird, I guess kind of analogy would be like someone who's afraid of heights, going to the top of a mountain and standing on the edge of it and seeing the most beautiful expanse that of you know, whatever that they've ever seen, and realizing that they had nothing to fear all along. Do you see what I'm saying? There was never anything to fear all along. There's something about creating like feeling more free when it comes to anything in your life, anything at all. But I'm going to get an oracle message here. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. This is saying that's what I feel like, taking a leap of faith. It's like just what I said, overcoming fear, taking a leap of faith. It's like jumping into something that is completely unknown. It's almost vital that you do it. So, okay, let's go. When we're talking about love, let's go. We're going to do a couple little, not, I guess not analogies, but whatever, little stories here. So let's say, let's say there's a love that let's say you've had a relationship. You're not happy in the relationship, but you've had a relationship. You've been there and you're like, well, at least I'm not single, right? But it's more not necessarily wanting to be in the relationship, but more of a fear of being single or being vulnerable, because maybe you're afraid that if things won't go well outside of this relationship that you're not even happy in. So let's say we'll go the other opposite direction. We'll say, let's say it's a new relationship and everything seems good, but you're afraid because your past relationships have been pretty shitty, and you're like, man, I don't want to do this again because this could really suck and I don't want to get hurt. And this is saying, wait a minute, you need to go ahead with the fear and take the risk anyway. This is saying facing the unknown. It's like, it's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to just jump in, to trust in the universe. Remember, I said it's okay to come to the edge, because even if you fall, universe is going to catch you. And it's not, this is nothing saying like you're going to fall off the cliff and you're going to get almost certain death. And no, none of that. It's saying nothing's going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. This is taking a leap of faith. This is talking about, it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you. This is talking about being really truly open with other people too. Be your authentic self in every way. Yes, I'm telling you, this is talking about trusting in the universe, taking a leap of faith, or taking a leap of faith and trusting that everything's going to be okay at the end of the day. Because to be honest with you, it is going to be okay. So whether it's ending a relationship that's shit or jumping into something new, there's a need for you to follow your heart and take a leap of faith. Regardless, don't let the fear stops people from doing the best things. Will Smith had he did I can't remember what the show he was on when he did the speech, or it wasn't a speech, it was just a story, and he talked about going skydiving, and talked about all him and his friends were going to go skydiving like the next day, and they had been at a bar and they had some drinks, and they were like, yeah, we're going to go skydiving, woo, woo, right? And he said he got home, he went back to his hotel that night, and he's like, the dread, the fear, he was like, it was ungodly. He's like, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. It was an awful night. He said when he finally got up in the morning, he couldn't eat breakfast. It was awful. He was like literally on the edge of his seat. He was just nothing but scared, right? And he was hoping for a way out of the situation, but it didn't end up happening that way. So he gets in the plane, they go up. Now he's like literally about to vomit, right? And he said he didn't want to jump out of that plane, but when they pushed him out of the plane, he said, as soon as I got out of that plane, he was like, what was I afraid of? This is the most amazing thing I've ever done. He was like, there was no point for any of the fear. It was a waste of time. It wasted his whole night before, and it wasted all of his morning just in this fear. And there was nothing to fear. He was like, he loved it so much that he ended up going and getting his teenage sons, and they ended up skydiving the next day. That's how excited he was about this shit. He was like, what was I afraid of? Fear wastes time, and it wastes energy, and it's pointless. All right. So if Raj and Devin are not here, we'll go to Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Savon. I think Savon wasn't staying. She said she was just popping in. And then Amber. Esmeralda and Amber. Esmeralda. Okay, let's see. Let's get a card for you. All right, give me Esmeralda's energy, please. All right, Amber, give me 1 second. Esmeralda, please. Esmeralda's energy, please. Ooh, soulmates. Okay, the soulmates card can talk about meeting or having or finding a connection that is like your soulmate energy, but this can also talk about people. Okay, so if you were let's say you're trying to manifest a certain thing, whatever that certain thing is, doesn't matter. This can talk about people being placed in your pathway, like on your path along your manifestation journey that help you make something happen. That like you're gonna, what it talks about is finding a person, running into a person, and it could be totally by accident. It's just going to be as you're going about your daily activities. Maybe you run to the store, I don't know what, but you'll end up meeting somebody who has the key or helps you unlock something that you've been trying to get to. Now again, yes, it could talk about relationships, but at the same time, this a lot of this really talks about people placed in your path or on your path to help you to your next step, to help you get to your next destination. Or like if you have an idea of something you want to create and you've put that kind of energy out there into the universe, then it feels like you're about to meet somebody who's going to help you get to that next phase of your life, that next phase of your journey that's going to take you exactly where you want to go. It's almost like if you realize that essentially that you are the universe. I know that sounds crazy for a lot of us, but it's true. You are the universe working with itself. This is really a piece of you. So whoever this person is that's going to be either placed in your path or that you're going to meet with, whether it's love or finances or whatever, is a piece of you that was, it's so weird to explain it, but I can see it in my head perfectly. But it's like you casting out energy into the universe, and you being the universe is able to configure things and configure people to put in your pathway so that you can get to that phase of where you need to go. It all works together. It's like a clock or an engine, right? It all works together. So the universe is placing something, right? A person, specifically a person in your path to either, if it's love that you want, well, then, you're about to meet your soulmate. If it's not love, and if it's something else, you're about to meet somebody who's going to take you to the next level. all of it perfectly planned, and all the universe is insane, man. The universe is insane. It's so fucking beautiful. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, lady. Okay, so let's find out now. That was for you, Esmeralda. I hope that resonated with you. We're gonna go to Miss Amber. Amber. Give me Amber's energy. Give me Amber's energy. Lisa, we'll get you on the list for a card if you would like. It's good to see you. You never really get to hang very long, so I hope you get to hang for a minute. All right. Amber. Give me Amber's energy, please. What does Amber need to know right now? Ooh, girl. Ooh. Be ready. Something's about to pop for you. This is a new life energy. This is like talking about waking up in a whole new world. You're welcome, Esmeralda. No problem. Amber, this is talking about a whole new world. This is giving me the sense of like, it gives me, again, we go back to manifestation because you would have created this all by yourself. This is saying, okay, it also talks about a bit of an ending, creating a new beginning, okay? It's literally you're waking up into a whole new world, or you will be waking up into a whole new world. This is something that's in your energy now. So what I would recommend is to own that energy. It gives me, act as if it's already here and you will have it. So you're saying you feel the change. I would say own the change. Nice, girl. You are about to pop. This is going to be huge for you. That's awesome. Own the change. Know that the new world is for you. It's already there. It's like almost like acting as if you've, okay, so if you, let's say you wanted to be a millionaire, you would act as you are already a millionaire. You would already be it, right? So you would say, well, like, how would that look? You would just literally, millionaires don't worry about how to pay their bills, right? They don't worry about what they're going to do tomorrow. They don't do that shit, right? So let's say if it's I don't know, whatever it is, it's acting as if you're already in it. This is saying you're already in it anyway. So now act it, and you're going to start to see more and more examples of you being in a whole new world, because that's a new life. This is something like brand new, very exciting. This lady is waking up to like brilliance. Lisa. Ooh. Now just remember, don't be focused on anything negative. If I were you, if it were me, I would stay focused on everyone loves me. I am amazing. I always find true love. True love is mine, always. Live as if you've already found true love. And even if this new guy, it will just be what it's supposed to be. So this gives me a new life for certain. Just own it. Own this energy. You're a badass. You're going to have badass things. You're going to have a badass life. That's just what it is. All right, Lisa. You're welcome. No problem. It's always nice to get a confirmation, isn't it? You're like, yes, okay. All right, now I feel like I'm on the right path. I get it. All right, Miss Lisa. Yeah, no, for sure. I understand. I definitely understand. I just want to make sure Lisa's still here before I pull the card. All right. I'm not seeing her comments, but I'll throw one anyway and hope that she's listening. All right, Lisa. Lisa. Okay, Lisa, I hope you're here. I'm just going to say it anyway. This talks about, to be fair. Hold on. There's something to this card that I'm not picking up. Oh, wow. Wow, that's wild. Dude, that is crazy. I literally opened the book straight to the card. This talks about, I need to consider justice. I need to consider options, mutual benefit, and luck. Now, of course, we know that it would be the law of cause and effect just because it gives me the sense of like the justice card. But there's something about options. There's something about having options here. And it also gives me seasons. Options and seasons. It makes me feel like where something might not have been good, it's about to be balanced out with something really great. So if something was not so great, it feels like it's about to be balanced out to something that's really great. So it gives me a sense of, first of all, gaining wisdom from whatever it is that you have gone through. And then I feel like there's something about options here. Like there is more than just black and white. Like there's more than just one or two. There's more than just A and B that are available to you. And it's saying that to consider your options. It's also talking about equal give and take. Yeah, it could even talk about, like, say, things that didn't go well in the past coming back and righting themselves, like wrongs being righted, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if she's here. I'm doing it because what else? Okay, well, I guess, you know, every time I get antsy and I leave, I end up having people come in and go, wait. So I'm going to wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to wait a minute. I should have, I wonder if we started that at what, 55 something. So I'll timestamp Lisa's in the comments. I might even throw up a post letting her know I pulled a card for her. I don't know if it'll even resonate, but I'm pretty sure it will. I set an intention that I will resonate with every person that I read for tonight. So I feel like it's gone pretty well so far. Dude, I've got to get this freaking breaking news out of my feed. I swear to God, you guys, like I am a big believer in can I ask something about my read? Yes, you can ask something, of course. Esmeralda. I'm a big believer in, like, too much negativity can really fuck with your head. And I downloaded Microsoft something or other, right, on my phone because I needed it to do stuff with my computer and my phone. And now I get these constant, like, downloads of this negative shit that pop up. I'm just going to delete it because it's not even worth it anymore. Like, I don't want these. I probably just not get notifications anymore. But it's crazy. It tells me all the worst of the worst. I don't want to see that shit. I'm not trying to be a part of that. And it's crazy, though. What I'm realizing is that people are kind of force-fed a bunch of bullshit every day to scare them. And it's sad. I refuse to be a part of it. So don't ask me about politics. I don't know shit, and I don't care because I know what affects me and what doesn't. And if you don't allow anything to affect you, it will not affect you. And people will say, well, what do you mean? Politics affect everyone. Well, I beg to differ because I still live my life just fine without knowing all the bullshit. Plus, I don't get into political arguments. So, hey, I feel like it's a plus plus. It's a plus plus for me, baby. All I know is the person, like a sign. You got to trust yourself. Now, this is about trusting yourself, Esmeralda. This is the thing. What do you, if you want something, okay, okay, I remember your read. Now, hold on. Give me 1 second. I remember your read, and it was about somebody being placed in your life. That's, you'll just know. It won't be a question. Now, if it's love, I to be honest with you, I don't necessarily get, I get a little bit of both. I'm not going to say that I don't get love. I'm going to say get a little bit of both. I feel like if you were to trust yourself and trust your intuition and trust in the universe, when you meet this person, they're going to say something to you that strikes in you a memory of this reading. They'll say something to you, and your brain will automatically loop back to the reading that I've given you, and you'll be like, oh, okay. So it'll be like not as necessarily a sign as much as they'll say something and it'll click in your head. Now, if it has something to do with, like, say, a manifestation towards money or a job, one way or the other, because it may not just be love. It could be money. It could be work. It could be just like an idea of something you want to create. It could be anything. It depends on what you're trying to manifest right now, but you're definitely having somebody put in your pathway. But I would say this, you'll know, you'll clip, your mind will go back to this reading, and it just will, it'll loop back because your mind will it'll resonate. It's like whatever they say will resonate in your head, and it'll go through the files. Because remember, your mind is a computer. Okay. And your computer will go through the files and remember the recent files and go, oh, check. Okay. That's a file. Okay. Let's pursue that. It's like a file. Your brain is like a computer. It's going to resonate with whatever this person says will resonate with the reading that I've given you, and your brain will automatically cycle back to it. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly if it's in your energy now, that means it's coming up. But you'll see what I'm talking about when it happens, because your brain will click automatically back to this reading, and you'll be like, oh, dude, you can, Sue. You can do that. You can. You're the power, because you're the soul. Your body and your brain are their equipment that you use. As the soul, you use this physical equipment. A soul is not physical. A soul is all that is and ever will be. Okay. A soul is a fragment of God, and God is all that is and all that will be. You are using equipment. Your brain and your body is equipment. You can do anything you want because you are the controller and the programmer of your brain and your body. That goes with illnesses. It goes with anything, but you've got to believe it. If you as a soul second guess yourself here in this physical plane, then unfortunately you'll keep looping back because of the old programming. But you can listen. I've figured it out. I'm not going to say I'm fully there yet. I'm going to say leaps and bounds. Okay. Leaps and bounds from where I was. And I see it now. It lays out so perfectly. And here's the other thing about when you're trying to attract something in this physical plane as a soul, using the programming that you have as a computer, because the body and the brain's a computer, the body's just a vessel. It draws in things for you. It draws in what your program is saying over and over again is what will draw closer to you. You'll start to notice things pop up in let's say you watch it. Like for me, I watch a lot of YouTube. Things pop up in my feed that I need to hear when I need to hear them. Like I'm a big I'm big on audiobooks. I'm big on anything positive. I don't like to do I'm not a fan of anything negative. And I used to be a big fan of like crime stuff and like drama shit, or like, you know, other people's failures and all that crap. I don't ever watch that anymore, ever. Like that's something I just don't include in my diet, in my mental diet. And I've noticed that every time I need a message or I'm looking for an answer, my computer, my brain, or my whatever, the energy pulls into me whatever it is I need to see. So like audiobooks, I've never even it's all popping up for me now. And it happens now. Like I didn't even have to do that. I went on Instagram and now it just does it on its own. So like I don't have to look for certain things. Before I watched just random, I was never really Instagram person, but then I just started watching random shit, and now all of it just kind of came to me like as this positive energy. There's this guy called Abel Hart, and he does a lot of like certain frequencies he uses for a song. So like for money, for happiness, for feeling lucky, all these things. But he's great. His music is amazing. His name is Abel Hart. He's on YouTube. He's on Instagram. He's phenomenal. He's so adorable. And he's so cool and just easy to listen to. And it does help, especially when you're having days that are like kind of rocky, you know. Abel Hart, I would recommend that to anybody. I've got a lot of audiobooks I watch too. So like the Universal Key is something that I was just listening to before I got on here. But it's all about I'm going to go to my history really quick and I'll tell you the stuff that I've been watching. So one of them says, "Your time is now." It's an audio book. The Backwards Law. I love that one. That was really great. The Backwards Law. I think that one is like super helpful. This, well, it says on the screen, "You are the chosen one," but it says, "This secret book finds you when you need it." Who is it? It's by the Hidden Collection. Okay, so the YouTuber would be, or the people that put it out would be the Hidden Collection on YouTube. And it's all of these books that talk about like your mind and manifestation and the law of attraction and how everything works. And it's really insane. Like I just inundate myself with this shit on a regular, and dude, it's changed. Like the next one I'll be watching as soon as we're done with this is we've got The Power of Dialogue. That one's really good. I've got Metaphysics here, which is going to be probably amazing. They're all amazing. You get out of them what you put in, I guess. Anyway, I guess we're done. I mean, that was cool. I had fun. I wanted to, Dawn, hi, Dawn. I was literally just thinking about you like 5 freaking seconds ago. That's wild. I was literally just thinking about you. Oh, you know, and someone had mentioned St. Patrick's Day in here, and I thought about you then too, because I know you're busting your ass today. Yeah, I was going to get out of here, but now you're here. I'm not going to go anywhere. What the hell? I did. I sure did. As soon as I saw that somebody said or it was, they said the luck of the Irish. I think that was, can't remember who that was. Dana, the luck of the Irish. And I thought about you. Oh, has it been crazy? If anybody new is popping in the chat, all you have to do is say your name and I'll pull an oracle card for you. No worries. No charge, no worries. We're just doing this for fun. If you want a paid reading, that's great. If you don't, that's okay. Yeah, I bet. I can't only imagine what tomorrow's going to be like. It's already late though for you. This has got to be damn near like, what is it? It's 7 here, so it's got to be damn near after midnight or something for you. That's crazy. Anybody new in the chat, if you want to put your name, I'll pull an oracle card for you. You do not have to pay for it. It's totally free. If you want a paid reading, that's up to you. It's 11. Okay. All right. I gotcha. Really? We did, and I didn't even know it. My roommate, her car, her clock in her car is always an hour fast. And we went somewhere this past weekend, and I was looking at my phone, and I'm looking at her clock, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's up here? It says the same time. That's wild. And she's like, oh yeah, the clock's moved forward. I was like, what am I doing with my life? I don't know this stuff anymore. I just didn't even have a clue. It would explain though why like a week ago I slept in like an hour over, like I woke up at, yes, of course, Stan, I got you. Absolutely. Woke up like at 12:30. I was like, wow, how did I sleep that late? But I think that was when the time changed. All right, Stan, give me Stan's energy, please. Give me Stan's energy, please. Give me Stan's energy. Ooh, see, I love this higher power card because this talks about you being a powerhouse. Yes, it talks about the higher power, but it also says that whatever you're trying to do, Stan, you have the key to unlock. I don't know if you noticed this. Okay, let me move this. I don't know if that'll help. Okay, but you see how there's a keyhole at this person's head, right? It's kind of talking about you having the key to unlock something, but you may not be aware of it. It's saying that you're the creator. Basically, all this card says is that you are part of the universe. You are a God entity, and you are a creator, and you have the power to unlock something for yourself that you may have been wondering, how am I going to get to this next step? Like, how am I going to get to this place? Or what am I? This is saying you're creating everything. So if you're aware of your power, you can make anything happen. I feel like you're about to get some type of information that's going to, at some point here soon, that's going to help you move forward. But remember, you are the creator of everything. So in that respect, you have Donna. Yes, of course, my love. So Stan, in that respect, you have created the information that's about to pop up in your life, because of course I'm nosy and I pulled another one, and this is talking about message in a bottle. It also talks about some type of emotions or emotional connection, but there's a telephone in that bottle, and it's talking about you're about to see, you being the creator have unlocked something that you're about to find out about. You're going to get a message, a call, like a text. It could be over social media. It could be something that you've been waiting for to create something. It's a big change. It's going to be a big change in your life. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And because it's getting to that coral reef, I don't know if you're seeing that. It's that coral reef there. It always makes me feel like it's really close to shore. So it's very, very close to shore. So what that means is you're about to receive some type of information, a communication from someone that's going to help you either get to the next step, the next level. This could even be, let's say it's a relationship situation you're talking about. You're about to hear from somebody, but remember, you're the creator Okay, so you as the higher power, because just, I don't care what anybody says, baby. The truth is the truth is the truth. And you are made in his image means you are a creator. And so as the also made in his image, the higher power, you are creating this next step for yourself. So you've created this communication that's coming for you. Something that you've wanted, something that you've desired. It's got to be part of your manifestation of something or other. I don't know what exactly you're manifesting, but I will say that there is a lot of emotion in it when I see that message in a bottle and it's in water, and water resembles or it's emotions in tarot. Let me see the number on that. Yeah, this is something new that's going to change your life. A 15. 1 is a new beginning. 5, that'll change your life. 4, very stable, very solid foundation. Whatever this is going to be built on a solid foundation. That's what I have for you, Stan. All right, so let's do Donna. You said we'll sleep on Tuesday. Who needs sleep? We'll sleep when we're dead. All right, Donna. Let's see. So I don't know what the new creation is, Stan. You're welcome, but hey, good luck, man. All right, Donna. I'm just pulling an oracle card, Donna. When we do the free reads, we're just doing an oracle card. So we'll see. Give me an oracle card on 5 check between Donna and the Leo she's dealing with. Give me a vibe check between these two. Dude. Okay. This card talks about everything lying within you. So you're asking for a vibe check for the two of you. And what I would say is that it all stands, you are the one with the power. You are the creator of everything. Now, I'm not going to tell you that you create everybody else's emotions and opinions and thoughts and reactions. I'm not going to say that. But what I am going to say with this treasure island is that what you want, you can have. Okay. So this is saying that it all lies within you. So what it's kind of talking about is embodying the energy of exactly what you want. If you want, even with this person, if you want this person to be, if it's been, let's just go with, if it's been rocky and you want this person to be connected emotionally, and you guys, you want to vibe, you have to kind of be connected to yourself emotionally, like be really truly connected, be open to it, not second guessing it. Second guessing it, it expresses lack, and when you express lack, the universe will show you that through people. It'll show you that through people. This is saying that things could be beautiful, but you have to embody that before you get it. Meaning you are not useless, and you are not just here blowing with the wind of whatever the world brings you. That's not the case. This is basically letting you know that you are the creator. It all lies within you, and that if you want something specific with someone specific, you can have that, but you need to embody it as it already exists, not that you don't have it yet. So if you want this person to be super loving, you have to embody the fact that they're already super loving, and you have to be that, right? You can have it with this person. You can have anything you want. Like the world is your oyster, babe. All right, good. The world is your oyster. All righty. You're welcome, my dear. No problem. My pleasure. You know, I appreciate you guys. That's kind of part of the reason why I like to come in here and just do these card pulls, because I feel like subscribers deserve something. You know, you guys come in and you support us, you damn sure should get something out of it. I mean, besides the fucking readings, but those are general readings. It's nice to get something that's more personal, I feel like. Alrighty. Well, I mean, we're looking pretty slow. I should wait a few more minutes just to make sure that there's not a new person that wants to pop in and get a card pull for them. I don't want to tap out too early. Kind of a feeling, an urge to go run around in nature like a maniac, though. We're surrounded by beauty here in South Carolina. It is insanity. It's hard to like peel myself away from it sometimes. I do. Like I have the most amazing little pack of dogs. My roommate has a big Staffordshire Terrier. He's humongous. He's the sweetest dog ever. He's ginormous and scary looking, kindest and most loving dog. And he does the whole, when he wags his tail, he does the whole body wag. He gets so into it. Have you ever read the book High Five from Mel Robbins? I have not, but I have watched a lot of Mel Robbins content on YouTube. But yeah, I have this little pack of dogs and they adore each other. And when we go out and we run for hours, and I live in the middle of nowhere. I'll post a video actually of of Journey meeting cows for the first time today. That was funny. I'll have to throw that up there. No, that's okay, Star Lovin'. No worries. No worries. I appreciate you. You're good. Yeah, I'm appreciative that you even came in while you're at work. That's awesome. It's just so funny though. My dogs met cows for the first time today. Now, my roommate's dog didn't get to come with us, but the others did, and they lost their minds seeing these. What I'm assuming they thought were either monsters or giant dogs. I don't know what they were thinking. I can only imagine what my dogs were thinking when they saw these animals, but it was so funny. And Journey being the most bold of the tiny pack, yeah, she lost her shit. She couldn't even leave him alone. She was just so blown away. She's so little. The cows were just looking at her like, are you serious? It was the funniest shit. I loved it. It was great. All right, you guys, I guess it's pretty slow in here, so we'll go ahead and get out of here. But I appreciate everybody for being here so much. I love you guys more than you will ever know. Oh, I'm just feeling the love these days. I just want to I want to hug all of you because you're so great and you're so awesome. And I appreciate every single one of you for being in my life. And I appreciate every single one of you for being a part of anything I do. Like it makes it, you have no idea how much it means to me. I can't even express that enough. I do see that new people popped in the chat. If anybody wants a card, you've got to let me know now before I head out. But I do appreciate you guys so much. I just don't want to skip out too early. I do that. I get so antsy and then I run out and then people get left behind, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to leave anybody behind. I bet you that book High Five is on YouTube as an audio book, and I'll look it up. I'll write it down and look it up. They have for me. Well, they keep fluctuating for me. All right. What is it? High Five. I used to watch a lot of Mel Robbins. All right. All right. So if nobody else wants a card, and this is the it of the it. I'm having so much fun. I don't want to go, but that's okay. I'll probably go run around with the dogs before it gets dark and just play. we're just going to go play. So anyway, you guys, I love you and I appreciate you. And I thank you for every single thing. And I will see you later.